Back, everybody. It's time for more Crash 2. Last time we did stuff. We got some gems. We got the blue gem over here. We got some crystals. We got some of those purple sparkly thingies. And now, it's time to go to the pits. So, yeah, buddy. I'm here with Explodes. We're doing another day of stream just because there was a convenient moment in time for us. One person had no other choice. The other person, well, had some free time. So,
Yep.
let's get started. Let's see, what's so unique about the pits? Oh, okay. I love the fact, I was actually looking through the first part we played of this one, and I was just like, oh man, it was so obvious. I could have slid. Oh.
This must be the way if you don't fall in any pits, you get a gem.
Okay. Slide jumping. Feels so good. Whee! This reminds me of, like, this is pretty much what Donkey Kong Country was.
In 3D!
Still 3D. Like pits in general? Like, just, like, those pits? Or, like, the burrow pits?
The burrow pits, I think.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, come on, Crash. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Nice. 2 masks in a row. What? Ah, come on. That clearly should not hit me. What is this?
That you can only slide it or spin into, I think.
Anything up here? Okay. Well, that thing, it should have killed it if that's the case. It should have just drilled into it. Oh, it's one of these double paths here.
Meaning you gotta go twice.
Crash 2, I think, is infamous for that. Alright, get out of here. What do we have? Crash 2, I don't have much experience with Crash 2. Again, I've said this before when we did Crash 1, but Crash 3 was the game I played. And I didn't really get far. Oh. Okay. I don't want to go too... Oh, wait a minute. There's this box thing that triggers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm under the idea that maybe...
This might, you know, because it doesn't have any of those burrow pits.
Okay, alright. I know I still have to make my way back. Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the branching pathway. Goody. Okay. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Oh. Oh, okay. Woo. Yeah, that also makes jumping over stuff like that a little safer, because you can kind of... Oh wow, the bird just spawned in. All right. Do extra lives still spin out? Ah, they do. Okay. I got so in the habit of doing that with Crash 1. Wasn't sure if they changed for Crash 2 here. Oh, okay.
No, it's got the same.
War
this
turtle.
time.
War turtle. Okay. Can barely see. Is there any more boxes I need to be worried about? We went a pretty big distance on the other side. Oh, checkpoint. Nice. Okay.
I wonder if checkpoints even count as a box.
Oh, they do. They do. Okay, come on. Come on. Get out of here. Thank you. Are we all the way back here? Get out of here.
Just about.
Oh, yeah, there's some boxes here. I was gonna say. Whoop. Because we went pretty far. Oh, wait, is it the branching pathway? Okay, since I know this branching pathway, I'm gonna just go through here. Wee. Wee. I already cleared out most of this anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most speedruns, unless they're using the crash dash. Oh. Just slide jump everywhere. It's a good amount of speed you're getting here. Yeah. this one doesn't count as a special level? Okay. Watch, I didn't even have to do this. Like, I probably still need a box or a special gem to get past here somewhere. And be like, well, good Crash, but you should have come here later. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Is this one we were talking about? It's the burrow? I don't think it's possible to actually make it through here.
Well, there's the this slide jump. See if that works.
Nope.
Yeah, you jumped late. If it is the one, then, well, guess I'll have to do that off screen.
Like, look at that. That's me actually getting the apex of the jump here. Oops. Gonna try that one more. Just to prove the theory wrong. Yeah, I cannot make it.
Well, you didn't get very far off. Sure.
Ooh, the metal crate. And these guys can only be destroyed by Belly flopping on them, because Crash's entire body is that strong. Alright.
And Coco.
Yeah, Coco's butt's strong too. Alright, cool. This is a bonus level, so that means we can't. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
Wasn't there a blanked out box over there?
Oh yeah, you're right. Whoops! I thought about that as you said it too. It's like, wait a minute, I need to come back up here. Well, okay. It was nice, Nangaku. There we go. Alright. We get those white questionable questions. I don't really see sliding used that much in Crash 2, or in Crash 3. It just seems kind of there. Alright. Still need to get our special, yeah, the metal box here. Yep. Thank you, Crash. Thank you, Crash, for finding those invisible boxes. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, indeed. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to make my way back. Alright, this is gonna be a Hail Mary jump.
Too short.
Too
Guess
short.
you gotta save one.
Yeah. Let's try that again. Crash. Come on, man. Okay, alright. We know what to do now. I don't know if you were there for me dealing with the embryo, the last embryo one on the DLC level for Crash 1.
I just missed it.
No! I was trying to belly flop. But I hit the ground too soon. But yeah, that one really required some tight timing and some knowledge of what was gonna go on in the further parts of it. Yeah, but I eventually got through it. It was I felt really dumb later because it's like, oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. But it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, cool. Alright, okay. Why is it doing it for, why is it, I thought it breaks after 5 uses. I did not see that.
Maybe it's just to throw you off guard. This is when they started letting you redo them all the time.
I see.
Unlike first.
Okay, well. I'm not too excited about that one. Okay, come on, Crash. We got this. So. Okay, so my game plan is I'm going to try to leave the middle one unbroken. So that way I can get my recovery back. Weird belly flop. First Essence of Challenge for Crash 2 special stages? That's what it sounds like to me. Alright.
I don't know, you had a pretty big challenge on the first one.
Because I didn't pay attention that my slide was there. Ah! I kept my momentum after that. Yes. Is that the clapping that you get from the multiplayer sections of the game emulators on Switch.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, all right. I also know what to do. I just I'm being hasty about it. You know when you're hasty after you've done like 5 different easy stuff, and you're just trying to get back to the hard part. Oh my goodness! I'm being so careful that I don't want to break the box because I know it's gonna be breaking apart, and I'm not used to that. Come on. Ah, there you go. Please, Crash. You can do this, Crash. Just remember your training.
Would it be like Boing secrets?
Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is what this is. Okay. Uppity. Uppity. Okay. Now I just gotta make sure I make it back safely. Alright. Okay, that's the last box I need. Let's watch me mess it up. There you go.
Don't even too short.
Yeah, that was a little too short on that one. Alright, come on. Thankfully, these are the special stages that don't punish you that much for dying many times. So, I'm not really too angry. That's just my own human error. Alright, come on, Crash. Ugh. Okay, like we did in our training. Okay, yeah, already doing that twice in a row. Now let me fail let me fail in a different way. Okay, come on, move. There we go. I'm gonna do slide jump. There we go. Oof. Okay, and slide. There we go. Yeah! I'll get this platform and get a checkpoint for that.
Would have laughed if that dancing accidentally caused me to fall off.
Okay. Yeah, look at that, I can't even make it. That was like a perfect slide. Whee. Okay, well, I don't feel comfortable jumping on those things.
Well, with the spike you can jump on, it's the saws you dash in.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, baby! I got this. First try. Alright, Crash, go and regurgitate or take it out of your brain cavity. You give me no gems. I wasn't really actually paying attention to the gem count. I was just kind of hoping everything worked its way through.
Nah, I was wrong. There's no extra gem.
But there are relics. Are relics important in this game?
No, I don't think the relics are ever important.
Okay, good. Let's go straight away over here.
Past 100. And you don't even need the sapphire.
Ooh, nice. Ugh, the Crash Dash, which is also an ability you get in Crash 3. So we got our obligatory run away from giant thing that's gonna murder the heck out of Crash. They last time it was a boulder, now it's a boulder that's on slightly iced up. Oh, okay. Thanks for introducing that to me, game. I don't mean that facetiously. Like, I'm actually thankful the game pointed that out. Wee landmines that don't actually hurt you. Woo! Oh, no. Ooh, nice. Electrical gates. Left by my good buddy, Embryo. Because I'm his sworn enemy. Wee. Nope. See, if I was Sonic, I would have been able to see this from my backside. Be able to dodge all that stuff with like a quick step. Woo! Oh man! Oh man! I almost touched that one. Thankfully all those boxes, the boulder breaks count towards my total. Save me! It's like the boulder just shows up out of nowhere. There's oh wow! Hey, it's the original. It's the actual it's a throwback. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, we got TNT here.
You want the extra life? No.
Nah, I'm gonna get plenty of those. Plenty of opportunities to die, Crash. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm taking it slow, hun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that deliciousness.
Fresh 1 bonus.
What's all this? Oh, for a second I thought those were Coco's iPads. They were just on the floor for a second.
No, just dash pads.
He was copying Sonic. Okay, you know what? That's really good game design because they're showing me this before it becomes necessary. I like that. Whoa! I just clipped it there. Just clipped right through there. Alright, cool. Can't be relying too much on the slide maneuver. Whoa! Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Thankfully it does not account for the... Oh!
Whoops, too soon.
Thankfully the boulder doesn't...
Get dash.
Thankfully the boulder doesn't get faster by using the dash pads.
Yeah. Then if it was to be fair, it would also be hurt by the mine.
Well, we understand why it's not being the mine's not doing its job. It's because it's a giant boulder. Wow. Okay. Get that one. I was doing good, and then now they start throwing some weird stuff at me that disrupts the flow. All right. Cool. Got some distance. Does the boulder have rubber band?
Maybe. Not as bad as in Sonic games, though.
Woo! Yeah! Ah. Too easy. Piece of cake. Let's go. The game's being very generous with me with giving me the box gems that early. From Crash 1, I remember we couldn't even get half of the gems on the first run until we got the colored ones.
Yep. I'm sure there's some that are cut off with if you don't get a colored one.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, it's your favorite boss. It's time to rip it up. Let's go.
See how smart he is now.
Is he actually smart, or did someone just say he was smart and you just believe them?
Nope, he's got a diploma and everything. Just, he does have a trigger.
So he's one of those eccentric. Wait, what's the strat for this one?
Just don't get hit. He'll take himself out.
Oh, he's so smart. He hurts himself. Alright, so just... Oh, nitrous.
He's smart. It doesn't mean he's battles.
Oh, okay. You still have to spin into him. You said he was just gonna take himself out. It's like, okay.
Yeah, my bad. Forgot about that.
Okay, good thing spinning into him just bounces you back. Oh no, it's the nitro. The nitro boxes are the ones that make him faint. Because I tried spinning into him with the TNT. Yeah, okay. There you go. It's the nitro phase. Oh, I was nowhere near that. I was nowhere near that. Yeah, is he gonna get me in? Alright, so okay, I got the idea. This boss fight's way easier than the Crash one. Alright, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna stay in my nice corner because I don't think he goes in the corners. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Ah! Oh, see, I was closer to that one, and I didn't get hurt. Okay, well, at least he has a gap in between the nitro spots, so it's not like he's gonna go for where I'm at. Okay. Alright, let's see, what does he do now? He's gonna go in an erratic pattern. Okay, yeah, he survives that one, and then we go for the nitrous. Oh no. I don't want to touch the nitrous, though. No way he touches me here. There we go. Yeah, we beat the smart out of him.
Literally, his hair's gone.
Yeah. All those years of college were put down the drain because we got rid of his toupee. Alright, cool. Was there a reason for that? Was there a reason why we beat up that guy?
He was keeping the portal to the next area locked.
Oh, so he was working for Embryo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Up we go then. Oh wait, I forgot. I haven't saved. Alright. Crash, this is the first time you're doing this. Why are you assuming that it goes up? Oh, well, hello, Mr. Oh, wait. I was gonna say Mr. Infinite Life Glitch.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered. 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them. And this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to find...
You need to find what?
Battery.
There we go. I do believe the thing, you do get extra lives for doing this, right?
At least one or two. I think it's limited.
No Infinite Life Glitch. Alright, where do you want to start at? Barret, Air Crash, or Snowbiz, or the Eel Deal? Or Crash?
Let's go with one of the big ones. Let's go with Air Crash.
Yay! Most people would argue that it's probably the beginning of the end for like the gimmicks. Like the gimmick levels were people's least favorite.
Maybe this isn't.
A perfect run up to a death platform makes it appear. Oh, okay.
Alright, this isn't one of the airplane ones, but it is a gimmick one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So the Aku said there's a death platform thingy, so I cannot die. Okay. So I'm assuming because they introduced the death minigame thingy, the first one to get to them is going to be easy without needing gem platform thingamajig. So.
This is Crash. When has it ever been easy?
Crash Twin Sanity? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My
Tingle Dye would like to have a word with you.
Okay, well I'm dead.
I told you.
I'm like super cautious. Let me just exit out of the level. Come on, just let me exit out whenever I want to. Come on. Don't be stingy like that game.
Don't open.
Wow, Aku, your voice changed. Though I do like Crash. I was taking too much of that helium stuff. I should never have listened to you. See, you're still using helium, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, okay, I don't know how long before we get to the death platform. But I do remember that based on playthroughs I've seen. Ooga booga indeed, come on. Alright. Let's make it to the first platform! I'm so used to Sonic cheating death with his janky controls like the spin dash, being able to defy gravity.
And ring.
Yeah. And the last minute save with light dash. Alright, nothing up here? Okay, I'm just making sure. Oh, 102 boxes. That's concerning.
Yep. Give me got one of the red tubular surfboards.
Just avoid the landmines, bro. Kinda gnarly. You might actually lose your life permanently. You know, just like life.
Dude.
Watch me as I smoke this thing. What is that? I don't know, man.
TNT. What's tint?
I don't know, but it sounds pretty gnarly, bro. You don't need to know. Oh my goodness. Okay. You don't need to know what it is in order to smoke it. Just smoke it. It's all part of the fun, apparently. Okay, I was gonna say, how am I supposed to get over there? Because I just see the hippo.
You gotta time it, because remember, the hippo does sink.
Woo! Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I don't think special stages count for deaths, so.
Well, if it does, we'll just have to do it. You'll just have to do it off screen.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. We're gonna find out. I guess I should have slide jumped. I guess I should have slide jumped. I'm not used to slide jumping after playing Crash 1 for so long. But I think everything's all like, okay, wait a minute.
Jump.
Uh-huh, no, I have a feeling that's probably, it's a ruse. It's a ruse. It's there to trick me.
One of
Alright, what does this one do? What does this one do? Okay, uh-huh.
they all do the same thing, but one of them's gonna have, like, boxes under them.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Well, only one way to find out. You gotta learn by process of elimination. Okay, uh-huh. Okay, well, I have no other choice but to do this. Alright, okay. Oh, there's more to this. Alright. That was a very long special stage. Okay. Okay. I guess I was overthinking it.
Me too, I guess.
Alright. Guess we'll test out that theory over the deaths in the game.
Get to find out.
Well, technically, I didn't lose a life, so...
Yes, but you're still kinda dead. It's like dying, but not dying.
There you go. I was trying to spin into him, but I guess his hitbox was a lot better than mine. Okay, well,
You gotta
let's see.
do it.
If things are as easy as I think it's gonna be, I can just hop... Oh, what's this? What's this box? That's just there to, like, attest to you if you're gonna survive to that death platform, huh? It was here, wasn't it? No, but it...
You were right there!
No, wait, wouldn't it have, like, a skull and bones thing on it? Yeah, I'm gonna redo that.
Why would it have skull and bones if it's etched out?
I guess no, but I'm thinking because I don't know if it changed the design from Crash 3, but I know Crash 3 had death platforms too. And when they were inaccessible, they would still have the outline of a skull and bones on there. So I don't know if that was something they added in Crash 3 and didn't have for Crash 2. But now that I know what I'm dealing with, I'm willing to go and speedrun through here. I just need to make sure my Aku mask stays put, because that was an easy gimme there. Anyway, to pad out the conversation that we're clearly having with this fun and awesome, well balanced game. Are you looking forward to Crash 4?
It's going to be something.
Yeah, I'm gonna die so many times in that game, and I think it's substantially a longer game, right?
If you're 100% in it.
Well, I don't know if we're 100%ing it, but Let's not get out of hand here. Yeah, let's see. But I know it's gonna force you to play with those like other characters like Altering Universe Tana.
I think they only force you to play him as him once. The rest you just have a choice of going back and playing as him.
Honestly, I guess it kind of goes to my taste here. I don't really find Tana that attractive compared to like half the internet.
The original or the new one?
The AU one for Crash 4.
Is it the hair?
No, it's not the hair. It's just I don't know. It's just it's one of those things where I don't. It's not like I hate it. It's more of like it's not doing anything for me. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
You gotta do it anyways for the boxes.
Wait a minute. What if I just go over there and just go pick it up there, and then I come back for this one?
Well, you're welcome to try.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So I'll pick that up. I'll go pick it up and then walk my way back. But I gotta get through these platforms first. This is the real test of skill.
You realize you're gonna have to go backwards on those ones.
YOLO! YOLO! Okay, alright. Well, at least once I touch this guy, that's it. I don't have to worry about dying anymore.
Oh.
Woo! Alright, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, this is considered another chunk of level, right? Ooh. I like how they put a gap there. I love how they put a gap over there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You can usually boost it over those.
Oh, there was no Wait.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
Okay.
Yeah, you're stuck here now. I think it's part of.
No, it's still there because I picked it up before. You see it? You saw the platform?
Yep.
So once you touch it, it's yours now. Yes. Okay. So I'll do this now.
That, or as long as you don't die again on the way back. Bonuses do not.
Come on. I'm scared. I'm scared. Like that one episode from Back at the Barnyard where he goes, "I'm scared and terrified." Oh man, I know you hate that show.
Remember, you don't have a Nakaoka this time, so do not go for the plant.
Yeah. Go for the plant? Alright. Got it, boss. There we go. Alright, that was probably like the most trickiest part there. Wow, 30 of 102 boxes. That's rad-tacular.
Dude!
Yeah, dude. Okay. I'm terrified. Okay, let's see. Am I actually... Am I centered to it? Well, we still gotta come back here anyway.
Do we?
Well, because look, there's boxes beyond that point that I need to pick up. So it wouldn't just toss me somewhere else. I have to get those boxes, unless there's nitrous that we're gonna explode on those. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna take the risk. Let's go and get this one. Okay, that's like the hardest one to pull, in my opinion. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's TNT here. I know what I must do. My enemy. My enemy! My sworn enemy! There we go. So if I die, I come back over here. And that all that stuff, all my progress is completed. There we go.
Fuck.
Alright. Crash. There's no more fear. we can die as many times as we want. Okay. Alright, let's get the right rotation here. You got the hungry hippo. Yeah, and like I was saying, they have that lip right here just for you to dunk yourself and die. Whee. Okay. So... okay, nice. I believe you were talking about that as I died. There, good. Oh, get to see these handsome fellows from the face up. What? What?
I believe you beat a bonus level.
Oh, okay, cool. I was expecting to go back to that. Okay, so it was worth it. It was worth taking those mini trips back there.